I think Dallas loves me. I think they're gonna give me a good round of applause, and there's no hard feelings there, at least for me. And I think it's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be a great atmosphere. I think this is some of the best football you're gonna get in Dallas when it's Sunday night against a rivalry opponent.
Have you talked to any of the guys from Dallas at all since you've been gone, or maybe
Yeah,
even this
yeah.
week?
I still talk to Trey. Me and Trey tap in at least once a week. I talked to CD recently just on his injury and keeping his spirit. So I told him it's like a freaky way because I got hurt week 3 last year on a high ankle sprain too. So I'm just praying for him and hoping he comes back soon. Because I told him, I said, the standard. At least need 1,000 yards regardless of how many weeks you are. The standard is the standard. So we both talk about that. That's my brother. Then obviously the D lineman. I talk to them quite a bit. Those just being my guys, and it's I still.
Sundays and Wednesdays, yeah. 8 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. It's the crew and you. Let's go.
You can't get any better.
Best thing about it, the way he did it the right way.
With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
Do y'all have anything to say about
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. Congratulations to my dog, Chuck Little John, the OG.
Y'all didn't notice I've been changing hats all night, have you?
No.
You've been doing
That
it. And so look, let me tell you, those dudes were the first one that I ever seen with the full tracksuit and no drawers. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that you can be at the bottom, you can be anything you want to be, and when that happens, you can be a champion like me.
Can you imagine 100 people just all yelling?
With the crew and you, to the crew and you. With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. I'm your boy G. To my right hand side, we got none other than the OG. We are rising up on the way to the ATL. Chuck Little John. And underneath this both, man, we got Decatur's best fried fish. Corey Davis. What's up, my dogs?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Got a question.
Uh-oh. Sound out with a question.
Yeah. Have y'all ever had fried sole? Hey, it's a fish. Have you ever had that sole?
Sole?
Yeah.
SOL?
I don't know. Look, when I saw the fish, I looked at it. So I got it from cafeteria over there. I said, "What is this?" She said, "Sole." I said, "What are you saying?" She said, "Sole." I said, "Fried sole, like as in my soul?" And she go, "I don't know." She just said it's just called sole. And I was like,
Wait a minute.
yeah.
She said she didn't know either?
She just said, "I don't know." Like basically, I don't know if it's soul, my soul, how to spell it. She said it's just soul. And I was like, "Okay, well, give me 2 pieces of."
Give me 2 pieces of sole.
And I was like, then I had to stop. I said, "Oh, like filet of soul?" And then she go, "I don't know what that is. This just it's soul, baby. Do you want it or not?" And I was like, "Yeah, give me 2 pieces."
I just Googled this here. A fish called sole, SOL, is almost certainly a misspelling of SOLE,
Okay.
a type of flatfish that includes, I ain't gonna tell you what it includes.
But it's
Gotta tell it.
Because you done ate
it's slightly sweet, it says.
Yeah.
Slightly, mild. It's mild, slightly sweet, and versatility in cooking. So you can cook it different ways.
Yeah.
But it is a bottom dwelling of fish. It is the bottom
catfish.
dwelling. Yeah.
Like a catfish. Y'all love catfish. Yeah, y'all love catfish. That's what catfish is too.
The bottom,
I'm about
bottom
to say,
of the barrel.
catfish and trash. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a bottom
Yeah,
fish.
at the bottom.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you got a fish aquarium, you put
it,
a catfish in there so he keep it clean.
so,
Okay.
catfish eat anything on the floor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
Yes,
remember
sir.
when you get that catfish,
I know they said shrimp is like that too, right?
Yes, it's a
Yeah,
crustacean, but it's a bottom feeder too.
yeah, they eat all the
I
poop
don't
and
know.
stuff out
Fish
there.
too?
Yeah, yeah, shrimp is too.
But
Yep.
look,
No.
yep,
I learned that. I learned that
scallop.
from Nemo.
I mean, so I learned that from Nemo.
From me.
However,
Good
I
Lord.
just ate
No, it
finding
wasn't.
Nemo.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't Finding Nemo. It was Shark Tale. It was Shark Tale.
Same thing. Look, same thing. Disney movie.
Shut you.
Oh, but yeah, I just ate 2 pieces of it. Then, like I said, however y'all described it, it wasn't
Was
bad.
it
But I
good?
just said I ain't.
Was it good?
It was okay. I could tell it's a cheap piece of fish. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, good. Well, good, man. I wanna ask y'all. I have a new thing that I bought for the show. I want to see if it worked. I've been trying to figure it out. I
Okay.
want to know. Can y'all hear this stuff here?
Yep.
You heard that?
Yep. Some kind of little
No,
beat.
that was my tracking. That was my. That was
Oh,
me
that
with the
That
police.
was you? Oh.
oh,
Yeah. So what is your sound, G?
y'all hear that?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Well, it ain't working then. Okay. I had to figure that out then. So I have a little, I guess I don't know what you call it, but it's supposed to add more sounds to the show. But
Like the noise, like the applause.
yeah, applause. I got one. I got a Lil John, yeah.
Uh,
But that ain't working, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, dang it. Oh well. All right, man. Well, let's welcome everybody out there on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Remember, when you come to the channel, man, tell a friend, break a friend, and when you come, don't come by yourself. This is episode episode 18, season 6. Man, we got a great show for you all today, man. But before we do into those prenuptials, man, let's go ahead and give a wonderful shout out to the first man in the barbershop chair today, man. None other than Rodney Little John, man. And he says, I need an old school tight fade. That's all I need, man.
I hear with that.
you
that man just called his brother out because he ain't got no hair. Man,
you know we can draw hair on now, dog. So we just draw some hair on. We just
He's my brother, man.
thanks, Little John.
I'm sorry right now. I didn't mean to laugh. Man.
Look what James said.
What? Kamari said, y'all sound like a bunch of old men.
Well, he called
Hey.
us old men, which I am old. Kamara, sometimes age has its treasures there, man.
There you go.
What he's saying with Rodney when Rodney go to the barbershop, just leave a little bit on the side. Just leave the side.
That dude don't even go to no barber shop.
Hey man, we appreciate all of you all, man. Remember, this is an interactive show. Hey, put your name in the chat, man. Let us interact with you, man. We're going to talk a little bit today. Barbershop talk, of course, but we're going to talk a little bit about this Kyler Murray situation, man. A lot of times, me and my brothers, man, we get on our group chat and we just chop it up about all kind of stuff, man. This was a hot topic on our group chat, and we figured, hey, man, let's bring the group chat to the barbershop and see what the barbershop people have to say, man. So we'll talk a little bit about the Kyler Murray situation with him, and then we'll talk a little bit about Micah Parsons, the return. He's coming back to Dallas, man. We'll jump into that. We'll jump into some game picks, of course, for the upcoming season. Upcoming week. And then also, man, if we have time, we'll jump into some fantasy football, give you all our standings in the Crew and You League. Do not forget, you all, today is the last day to do your picks on Yahoo. Yahoo Pick'em. Don't forget to go out there and do that, and make sure you get your picks in, man, before tomorrow's game. If you do not get your picks in before tomorrow's game, they will not allow you to do any more picks. All right, it shuts off right around tomorrow's game. And if we have some time, man, I'll give y'all G's, guaranteed. All right, man. We're gonna start off right here, man, and we're gonna jump right in it because it's What day is it?
Hey, it's that middle of the week before you get to the weekend. But this is a special middle of the week because I'm just wanting and chopping at the bit to get to the weekend, especially the Sunday afternoon around 1 o'clock. Before you get there, though, you gotta get past this day, which is Hump Day.
Happy Hump Day to everybody out there, man. This guy here, I don't know if he had a great hump day but he got beat up in social media, man, for this picture right here. So I'm gonna bring this to the barbershop like I brought it to my guys, man, and ask you all the same question. Do y'all see anything wrong with this picture right here? And I want to get your take, man. I want to get how you feel about it, and do you feel he was in the wrong for taking a picture like this? And
First, let's paint what the picture is. He has on a Virginia Tech Michael Vick #7 jersey. You know, classic throwback. And along with that Michael Vick jersey, he's there with his pit bull in the photo. Pit bull says his name is Trunks. He said he got another dog, but that is the premise of the picture that we're looking at right here. Michael Vick jersey #7, pit bull with it.
Wow, great rendition of it, man. Of what we're looking at here. So everybody that's not able to visualize it themselves, Corey gave you a great description of what it is. And he got a lot. And when I say a lot of kickback because of this picture, and me personally, I didn't understand the kickback, but others do. So I want to start with the ones that do first, man. And I know my guy, OG, I know he has a kickback with this, man. So let's start with you, OG, on this. How do you feel about this picture that's up right now?
Yeah, just to give a little bit more insight to this. After the show Sunday night, there was a heated little conversation, and soon to be, not the one that is a mediator, but I soon to be talked about wanting to be a mediator, tried to mediate, but the mediation wasn't going too well. So, me personally, I see a lot wrong with it. Just me personally. I mean, you may have been a Michael Vick fan, but there's a right time and the wrong time to do stuff. So I'm sure that may not be the only jersey you have. I better still, why don't you put on one of your own jerseys and take your picture with your dog? It was a family portrait with your dog. This dude spent 500 days in jail, which I don't think he was involved with it. He just he mixed up with the wrong people at his house at that time. It's his house. So he spent 500 days in jail for dog fighting on his property. To me, it's a slap in the face. Michael Vick is the guy that led the way for Kyler Murray to come to the NFL as a black quarterback. He's one of the ones that led the way as a black quarterback. So to me, that is a downright slap in the face. Instead of trying to beat somebody up, you should be bringing them up. That's the problem with our brothers nowadays. Some of them. Instead, you're trying to build somebody up, then you're gonna be jealous, or whatever the case may be. This is not a case of jealousy, but in some cases, you do have jealousy out there of what somebody else may have, and lay wrong intentions out there, talk about the person in the wrong way, instead of doing what you need to do to get to where they are. But that's not neither here nor there on this topic. But any other jersey he could have put on. And then you are a black quarterback in the NFL. Makes no sense to me. I just think it's downright disrespectful. That's what I'm thinking. That's my take on it.
Okay. So, all right. So, OG, you feel like he did this as a pot shot at Michael Vick?
I don't know what his reasoning is because I haven't talked to him.
Right,
I
right,
can just
right.
say what I feel and what
What
I
you feel?
think.
Right. Yeah. What you feel? You feel
It-
like he's taking a shot at Michael Vick?
Or it
I
came
think
out as
it,
it,
I
it
think
created a
I
pot shot.
yeah. I think it created a situation that shouldn't have been created. He could have worn any other jersey. Wear your own jersey.
Well,
Why a Michael Vick? Why a Michael Vick jersey with the situation that Mike Vick was on? Now this topic probably hadn't been talked about, and I don't know when.
Mhm.
But now, because he did that, now it's resurfacing, which is something he shouldn't even do. The guy served his time. He did his thing. He moved on. He came back and played. He reinstated, came back and played in the NFL for a few years. And now he's the head coach at Norfolk State University, or HBCU. Why do this? Why bring this back up? This is unnecessary. It was not needed.
Corey, how do you feel about this?
So I brought up the fact when we talked about this because it honestly got heated between both, like I said, our feature mediator and the OG. And what I said was when this situation unfolded, Kyler Murray was 13 years old, and what I said to the fellas was, I don't know if he knew at the time when it was hot. Right? I said when this was going down, like OG was saying, when this was a big issue, what pushed this man to be on trial for months and eventually leading him up to, like the OG said, 500 days in jail or 500 plus days in jail. I don't know if he understood the ramifications at the time as a 13-year-old, but then go 10 years later or when he's an adult. I get where the OG is coming from. It opened up old wounds because now after his football game, people are asking him about the Jersey situation or about the Kyler Murray situation. And you're right. This man has paid his penance, paid his dues, and he has resurrected himself, as a player and as a person in society. Now he's a coach. You're right. You don't want it to I guess emerge, but I'm trying to give Kyler Murray the benefit of the doubt here. When this happened when you were a 13-year-old and then nobody, like I said, he said that he was his idol, he's the quarterback that he wanted him to be. He probably only looked at highlights of Michael Vick as a player. Never looked at the situation that he went through. Because like I said, at the time when he was in jail, Kyler Murray was 13 years old and he probably got out of jail when he was 15. Then, fast forward with him playing high school ball, college, getting into the NFL. I want to feel like the movement that Michael Vick went through with the dog fighting, going to jail, getting back into the NFL. Kyler Murray probably only saw his days as a Philadelphia Eagle. That's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping that's what it was. But you're right. If it did reemerge, if he did that purposely, if it comes out that he did it purposely, terrible, terrible, terrible. But he did come out and make a public apology. He did come out and say that this is his idol. He's one of his favorite football players of all time. He said he didn't mean that. But yes, distasteful, of course. That's when you need to have more people in your corner, more people in your hey, before you post that on social media, look at what you got on. It's a terrible coincidence if it did happen. Now, my opinion, like the OG said, this is just my opinion. I ain't talked to him either. But it was terrible, terrible timing to do that type of photo.
Okay. So you said it's terrible timing.
Yeah.
And you just brought up
let me tell you, a terrible combination. A terrible combination.
Terrible combination. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So he can't. This man can't he can't wear his favorite player's jersey anymore because of what he's done in the past. That everybody says, hey man, he did his time for that. So there is no reason to even go back and look at that, right? And he can't take a picture with his dog that he raised because of the jersey that he has, because his favorite player. So when is the time limit up for that, or is there a time limit, or he can never do it? Like
Can never
that,
do it.
you can never do that. So nobody can wear Adrian Peterson jersey and have pictures with their kids anymore. Or is that a thing?
Adrian Peterson didn't go to jail. Adrian Peterson didn't piss off the masses. Then this was hate. He
But
had death threats.
he did get in trouble for it. He
You
did.
got some people that still hate him for that. They still hate him for it, man. They think that he was literally doing it. The only reason why he ended up going to jail. But I'm not saying he said that he did, do, he been fighting dogs since he was a kid. He said his dad them used to do it. Now let's look at it this way, G. There's some nationality, there's some race out there who, and I'm treading lightly here. They value the life of a dog over certain people, over certain races of people. They care more about that than they do a human being, in a sense. And when I say that, like I said, with caution, but these are the people that they could not stand this guy. When it came out, all they knew was that he was a part of dog fighting, and then when some of those dogs got beat up, they ended up killing them, shooting them, burying them. Over, I think there were hundreds of dogs in that backyard back there in Virginia. They uncovered each and every one of those dogs. Each and every one of those dogs put, I think they were saying 5 days per dog or whatever it was. They wanted him to spend the rest of his life there. They didn't want him to come back to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? They wanted him, like I said, the cruelty to animals portion. And I'm not insensitive when it come to animals. But some people will go to the extreme with it. Your life is not more important than this dog. You should spend the rest of your life behind bars for what you did. You don't deserve to have another contract. I know you're a football player, but I don't care about that. I care about what you did to these animals. And that's why when I said, when you ask, can you never do it? No, because it opens up the womb again. Some people can forget, but then when you do that, like right now, like I said, when he was at practice, a reporter asked him about it. Then it brings it back up. Like I said, then it gets momentum. You can't go back. You can't, because some people never forget, or if you give them an opportunity to bring it back up, it causes more issues.
Right. So is that a them problem, or is that a him problem?
I guess you could look at it as a combination of both. But my thing is, if you wanted to give props to your best favorite player, what would they need to have the dog in the picture? And do you not have a publish? Your media team or something?
But he didn't think he was doing anything wrong. Like, he just taking a picture with his dog.
If this is your favorite player, and like Corey said, I guess you were young when this happened, but Google is still out there. Check up on your favorite player. See what went on with your favorite player, if this is truly your favorite player. But Google tell you anything.
But you asking a lot, OG, for somebody who's in the house about to take a picture to go and start Googling. Nobody does. Who does that?
Okay.
Nobody.
Again,
I got pictures in my house with me and my kids with Kobe Bryant jerseys on. Should I not have Kobe Bryant jerseys on because of what he went through with the rape case? Like, what? Like, where do we draw the limit? Where people decide what you can wear inside your house, what you can celebrate, or what you can look like inside your house?
So I guarantee. I'm gonna do that, y'all. I guarantee, if somebody publish a picture with Kobe Bryant jerseys on and their kids, nothing gonna be said. Nothing. But like Corey said, this is a big issue with some people and their pets. And this had been under the rug for I don't know how many years. Right. But see, I tell you one thing though, he learned a tough lesson right now. I guarantee you, he wish he had never done it.
Then let's go back to your Kobe analogy. He was accused of rape. He was never found guilty of that, because her because of her, her side. You know what I mean?
Right. True.
Nope.
True.
Nobody ever came out and said, considered Kobe a rapist. Nobody
Right.
ever considered him a, womanizer, any of that, because
Right.
of, like I said, because of what we found out about her side of the story. Now I'll make a better analogy. When
Aaron
young
Hernandez.
kids, no, I wasn't gonna use him, but you got one. Go ahead.
Um, I see New England Patriots fans wearing Aaron Hernandez jerseys.
So Aaron Hernandez was a killer. Now that I don't, I've never seen one, but if they have, hey man,
Mhm.
that's, he killed 12 people. That dude was a killer. But
Mhm.
I'm gonna use a better
Okay.
analogy. What I'm gonna say another. I'm
I,
gonna say better
I got
another.
a response for that too when we come back to you.
Oh,
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
okay. Okay.
So when when um when kids do blackface and they don't understand, you know, the relationship with, using blackface, or when they come in and they have nooses and they think that it's funny, you know what I mean? And they don't understand the severity of bringing a noose to school, and they're thinking that it's funny. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When you don't understand the history behind trying to be either disrespectful or trying to be funny,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't understand the severity behind how deep the wound goes, then yeah, you can seem insensitive, or just like I said, when I think it was one of the high schools where a kid came in, and he was his family, them, were, I guess, cattle ranchers or whatever, but he brought a noose into school.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are like, oh, you know how to do a noose. Now, it wasn't the traditional, slavery thick noose, but it was a noose, in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
And some people were like, whoa, wait. And all he was saying was, these are the nooses that we take, whenever we're cattle ranching and all that other stuff, but he didn't understand. Or when the kids did the blackface, and they thought it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
White kids, they don't understand how this happens. And then you got some people that go, man, that was 400 years ago, get over it. Or that was 100 years ago, get over it. No, we can't get over it.
Mm-hmm.
You can never get over because of what we went through. Now,
Right.
nobody understands what Mike went through in terms of that 500 days in jail. But
Mm-hmm.
then we don't know what these people went through in terms of he hurt us. Like the people from Atlanta, a lot of people were, they threw him to the wolves because of what he did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just think that it's a fine line between understanding what your consequences are when you do it. Now, I don't totally agree with OG, because I'm hoping, that's what I'm saying, because I'm hoping that he was just too young to understand the severity of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Kamaria says, and I'll get to you, OG. Steeler fans post pictures of themselves wearing Big Ben jerseys next to a woman. Is this the same?
But another person who he wasn't convicted, he was accused,
Mm-hmm.
and he had, remember, he went to court too. But we know,
Mm-hmm.
but
Okay.
he still played another 6-7 years.
Right. All right, OG. You on
You,
mute,
you mean,
OG.
There's two things that's the difference.
Okay.
The two things to me is like Corey was just saying, except for Aaron Hernandez, I'm gonna get to that in a minute, is that these people that's been brought up serve no time. None.
no time.
But the Aaron Hernandez situation, how many tight ends you seen out there in the NFL that's got a big following going out here with a gun posting pictures in the Aaron Hernandez jersey? You talking about fans. You can't stop fans.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's not going to be on Instagram. That's not going to be blown out of proportion.
That's true too.
But let Gronkowski
Mm-hmm.
go out there and put on the Aaron Hernandez jersey and post it with the gun. There's something going to be said then.
That's a good point.
But
That's fair.
And I guess that's the thing. He's got a following. He's currently in the NFL, a black quarterback. That's what gets to me. Whether he knew or not. It goes to who you got in your camp.
Mm-hmm.
somebody in your camp should have stopped you. If you didn't know, if somebody in your camp should have stopped you. If nobody in your camp said anything to you, then you need to take a good look at your camp.
They stopped him too late, OG. 3 days too late.
And let's go. This is what we're talking about. This picture right here that Kyler Murray posted. And we wanted to bring this to the barbershop chair and just talk about it, man. We talked about this on our group chat, so we wanted to bring it to you all and get you all's opinion on it. So, what do you think about Kyler Murray posting that picture right there?
And you know what? NF Skull, Mike.
Yeah,
oh, my bad.
NF Skull's around that age range where he might be understanding of Kyler Murray's decision of doing that as well. And James Pee Wee says, man, Big Ben made a clean getaway. He married the second one he was accused of raping.
Did he?
NF Skull said, what did Vic do? I heard about that.
See? So, okay. So that's a great example. I was just about to say, so NF Skull is 18 years old, correct?
But yeah, 18 years old, about to be 19. Yep.
This situation happened 18 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? It happened enough to where when it was, like he just said, I heard about it. What happened?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it can pass you by if you were young enough to miss it. You know, and if you were old enough to understand it, then like I said, how we're looking at it, it'll touch you a certain kind of way. And Skull, like I said, he's 18 now, and that was like I said after it happened, Michael Vick came back and played. And now it emerges itself. Yeah, rears up again. But then some people be like, well, what is the significance of this photo? And then other people be like, take that junk down.
So let me ask you this then, and then we can get off. I know we want to talk about a lot of other things.
Mm-hmm.
So, how old was Kyler Murray when the incident happened?
13.
13.
Yeah.
So either his family didn't watch TV, didn't watch the news, because it was all over all national channels.
But you got to ask yourself what a 13-year-old would pick up, you know?
Right. And
this your favorite player. This your favorite player.
You got to ask yourself, probably when he came back to play, though. Not when he was with the Atlanta Falcons. Probably when he was with the Eagles. So, but and you also got to think about this too. It was big on the South. This wasn't big on the West Coast. So you got to think about. You got to think about. You got to think about
national news. G. It was big everywhere.
It's not that big. It was. It's let's say this.
What?
It's big on the NFL because we are sports heads, but for the people who don't watch football, it's not a big deal.
So that's just saying that the fires in California that happened, not a big deal. So it's in the West Coast, so it shouldn't be shown on the East Coast.
I promise you, the people on the East Coast.
This one about football, though.
They don't know about the fires on the West Coast. Like
they were showing it every night when it was going on.
Oh, Jill, you watch the news. Not everybody watches the news, OJ.
If this your favorite player, then you go want to know what's going on with the person.
Favorite player when he was at Philly, though, not the Falcons.
I'll agree with that, but I'm just saying the whole dog situation. This brought out people that wasn't even sports fans. This brought out people who were animal lovers.
Yeah, dog lovers, right?
Yeah,
right,
dog lover animals. This brought out those type of people. You know what I mean? Nobody knew who Michael Vick was on that level. But when you start talking about an animal, a real serious animal lover, that's who started hating the guy. You know, those who loved him as a player we still rode with him. You know, like, hey man, I wish he wouldn't have done that, but I still rock with him. But he started getting hate from.
I'm gonna tell you this: my boys in Cali did not care about this thing at all. And Mike Franklin, Deuce, they did not care about this, dog.
That's because they didn't care. I mean, other people on the West Coast didn't care, G.
Look,
and that's what I'm saying. You saying it wouldn't talk. I mean, the message didn't go out on the West Coast. I can't believe that because, like Corey said, this wasn't about the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
He just happened to be an NFL player. It was all about the animals. That's what this.
Yeah, yeah. Are we, our community, giving this more energy than needed? I,
It's giving itself its own energy
yeah,
because he had to take it down, because he ended up having to do a statement in
yeah,
front of his teammates, and then he had
yeah,
to do a statement for the NFL. It retracted. It has some more traction. Kamari.
yeah. And I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people here were like, "Man, this man don't deserve all this. This beating that he's getting, and that's in the South."
I mean, everybody entitled to their opinion, G.
Yeah.
Everybody
So,
got one.
yeah,
You know my mother.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. And I was gonna say, yeah, that's kind of crazy, man. How could he not have known about that when posting that picture?
Every That's what I'm saying. I'm giving him some benefit of the doubt here
Mhm.
because of his age, and then when it happened afterwards, I'm giving him a little bit of rope. But like the OG, I know OG is giving him none because he should have known better. But what I'm saying to you at this point now, it's already got traction. It's already it raised his head back up, and
And
now
he
it's
go,
gonna take some time to get back down.
and the sad thing about it is not move on. He and Michael Vick go keep getting questioned about it.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's over with now.
It ain't over with, trust me.
After he came out and apologized, I haven't heard him talk about it.
I guarantee you, his next post game, somebody go ask him.
All right, this is his apology. I do want him. He did apologize for it.
Way, shape, or form do I, condone, animal cruelty or dog fighting, whatever it is. For me personally, y'all saw me wear the Michael Vick jersey, a player that I admire very much growing up. And then, being home with my pup, who, my dog Trunks and Swoosh, they both get treated like kings. So it's not like, I'm in no way, shape, or form am I condoning that. But yes, I saw how it affected people, and decided to take it down.
James Lee John said Jimmy Kimmel is back. Thank God. And Kamari White says, nah, this is racial injustice. Latino culture fights chickens and dogs. I don't see them catching heat, which is why the West Coast didn't really talk about it. There it is. That is actually true.
That's not true. If you put one of them dudes in the NFL or NBA or something like that and let them get caught, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big news.
It's all about his.
I don't think it is.
His stature at that time, G, when it happened.
Now listen,
we can move on. We're not gonna agree on this.
I'm about to say, and then hold up. The last thing, Kamari, a chicken ain't the same as a dog.
No,
he said chicken and dogs too. He did say chicken and dogs, but
okay, I'm about to say they don't do chicken because if you fry chicken up, you ain't finna eat no dog.
How many of them played in the NFL? How many of them in the NFL when it happened? None.
Hey, and we can say the same thing about how they treat Deshaun Watson and how they treated Justin Tucker.
Justin Tucker had to retire. What are you talking about? He's retired now.
You take up the whole show for this again.
That man played 2 more seasons after he did it though. He retired because he was playing.
No, he did. No,
we need to table that for Sunday.
All right.
If we don't, we never get on to nothing else. I'm mediating now.
I want Justin Tucker now. That's crazy boy.
That's because you want him. Look,
I need him.
That man been trash though. That's why he left. All right, man. Let's give our wonderful sponsors none other than Cooking Dad. Drink Reviews. A big shout out. Cooking Dad.
Everybody drink responsible.
You won't want to take the opinion of a stranger. That type of advice is just not for you, because you're at that time of the day where you don't want to waste your money, and your plan is to throw back a shot or two. You're not necessarily an alcohol person, and picking out a brand is fairly new. If you want something to go with your burger, possibly a steak, then check out Cooking Dad's Drink Reviews. Remember, drink responsibly and click that subscribe too, and go with the one the crew and you trust. Cooking Dad's Drink Reviews.
Thank you, Cooking Dad Drink Reviews, for being a wonderful sponsor of our very first segment. Kamari said, man, chicken and dogs are the same. We both eat. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You eat Chinese food, don't you, Corey?
Sure, dude. Throw some bourbon sauce on that dog, and it's going down.
Oh, Lord. Hey, We are just playing the. This is not
All right.
the.
We need to stop.
Yeah, look, Peter gonna be on us. We better stop that.
Hey, if you make it, I didn't cut, I didn't kill it. But if you put it on my plate at the China cafeteria,
Oh Lord.
hey, can I get a little teriyaki? Oh,
Oh man.
excuse me.
Somebody who was expected to be cooking this weekend, man, is none other than Micah Parsons, man. Micah Parsons is headed back to Dallas. Just 4 games into the trade between the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers, man. In the video that we showed in the beginning of the show, Micah Parsons said he's the fans love him. So he's expecting the crowd to cheer him, and there's no love lost between the fans and Micah Parsons.
Let me stop you right there, man. You are the fan. Don't talk about them. Tell me how you are gonna feel about this. Don't you are a part of what you just described.
Absolutely.
G, what are you going through right now with the return of Micah Parsons?
Well, I've sent a blast message out to all the Cowboy fans that's going to be out at the game on Sunday.
What was your message?
My message was clearly, when y'all see Micah Parsons, I expect each and every one of y'all in that stadium to boo the crap out of Micah Parsons.
What?
Micah Parsons is not a Cowboy. He is not coming in there wearing the blue and silver. When he comes in that stadium, he is wearing green and yellow. He is no longer a Dallas Cowboy. We do not want him to be comfortable in our stadium. You are no longer part of our stadium, so we have to receive the type of treatment that somebody who does not belong to that stadium gets. So do not cheer this man on. This man is not a doggone Cowboy. Do not give him a tribute video. This man is not a Cowboy anymore. Send him on his way. Boo him every time he comes out on the field. That's what I expect my Cowboy fans to do. After the game, clap it up for him. Give him hugs and love. But as of 8:25, 8:15, 8 o'clock, 7:30, when everybody's in that stadium watching him warm up, he needs to be receiving boos. He needs to be receiving all the boos. This is what it needs to be. Every time he comes out, every time the defense come out, that's what I want to hear.
So you're giving him the OG kick rocks.
Absolutely.
He can't do that because my kick rocks is when somebody voluntarily leaves the team.
Did he have to get traded?
But he didn't. That don't mean they had to do it.
Wait. If you ask to get traded, you get traded. What happened? What's that mean?
Terry Millar asked to get traded.
What's that mean? He
didn't
get traded.
No, but they signed him.
They did. Y'all did. But y'all, he didn't do what y'all said. What he said.
Well, come on, let's keep it a book. You know that when you ask to be traded, it's because you're in your feelings and you want more money. I want you to want me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be with you anymore. Show me. That's basically saying, show me how much you want. Mm-hmm. You know, that's what that was. And Jerry, he claimed he showed him, but he didn't show him enough.
Well, he was offering the most money.
Obviously not.
He was going to have the most money amongst all defense players.
Allegedly, a handshake deal that he didn't. Hold up, don't do that because you said it on the show. You said he didn't want to have his agent involved. He shook on the deal, but it cut out the agent, right?
Because the agent wanted more.
No, that's not what it was.
We're gonna get stuck on this. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It was the agent wanted more.
Nevertheless,
and he got more. He got $47 million.
But the OG is right. We'll get stuck on this. But right now, this dude is coming back to your stadium. You want to boo him? You want to give him ammunition to get at your quarterback.
I don't care about that.
What?
Wait, do you think he's not gonna come after the quarterback because we don't boo him?
But
Oh, you think because we cheer him, he's gonna be like, okay, well, I'm not gonna go after the quarterback. What does that matter?
I mean, it just gives to me. I think it gives them more incentive. I'm not saying he's not gonna go at the quarterback if you
Yeah.
cheer, but it's gonna give him an extra boost
to
when
get
you
more
boo him.
boosts. Yeah, to get
more
more
boost.
boosts. And you want to boo him when he come out there?
Oh, I want to boo him from the time he walked into the stadium.
Well, you know what's gonna happen, don't you?
What's that?
Rashawn Gary gonna have a heck of a game because y'all gonna try to double team Michael and keep him with the running back to try to keep him from that, and Rashawn Gary gonna go rapid on the other side.
He gonna go racket. We gonna run right at Micah Parsons every time.
Am I wrong for saying you sound like a hurt girlfriend? You know, a hurt ex?
Why?
Why boo? Why I'm saying why boo?
Don't you boo the other team when they come in there? Y'all boo everybody that comes to y'all stadium. Why can't we
don't?
boo him?
That's Atlanta. We don't boo nobody. We ain't that type of. Come on, are you serious?
Man, when the last game I went to, which was the Cowboys game, y'all booed the hell out of the Cowboys.
Where's the Cowboys? G, come on.
I don't want to hear that. Y'all didn't boo Tampa Bay when they came out?
No, I was there. No, I don't. There was no booing. Because honestly, there's enough Tampa Bay fans, and I do believe that there was enough Cowboys fans in that stadium. I don't even know if Atlanta is like that. We've never been a boo type stadium. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't even good enough to be booing nobody else.
OG.
Let me find out.
Yeah, you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out on
You're
gonna find out on Sunday. You're gonna find out on Sunday. Let me know if they boo.
The crazy part was, look, and then the crazy part was we weren't booing because when we played y'all, we were winning.
No, when my boys came out,
He coming the first on the field.
Yeah, y'all booed the heck out of the Cowboys. The Cowboy fan was trying to cheer, and y'all were booing like crazy.
I don't remember none of that.
G. That's the Cowboys, G.
You are a hated team. You claim to be an American team, but it's most controversial. But I don't remember no booing. When we got there, no, I don't. Because I didn't boo nobody. I don't even boo.
You not gonna boo. You be too nervous to boo.
It ain't that. It's just my team. I don't have the luxury.
I know why you don't
team.
boo. You just told me why you don't boo. You don't want the other team to get no ammunition because you booing them. So you want
they already got enough because we the Falcons. But what I'm saying to you is, I don't remember us doing that. Nevertheless, you got Michael Parsons coming back.
I'm not bitter.
What do you expect the outcome to be Sunday?
I expect the Green Bay Packers to beat the Cowboys on Sunday night.
1-4 is 1-3?
1-3. I expect it to be 1-3. We just lost our starting guard. We just lost CD for 4 to well, it's up in the air 2 to 3 weeks now, maybe 4 to 6 weeks.
Who else is 4 to 6 weeks you got going out?
Booker, starting left guard, who was. But
what about what you call him? He was at the last part of the game. I can't remember his name. His brother played for Buffalo, number 7.
Oh, Diggs.
Yeah,
Diggs. He's supposed to be there, and we're supposed to get Bland back. So that's gonna help us out, thank God. But yeah, it's gonna be tough to keep up with the Green Bay Packers, man, especially when we're not putting any pressure on the quarterback. But Jadeveon Clowney should suit up this week, man. So hopefully,
he my homeboy. He my homeboy and everything. In his prime, he was a beast. But
he was good last year. He was good last year, but he was on a bad. Yeah, with the Panthers, he was good last year. He was just on a bad team.
He was on the Panthers last year.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it. That so no.
Oh, I mean, they beat y'all.
They beat us at home. We beat them there, and they beat us in Atlanta.
Well, yeah, you probably won't pay enough. Obviously, you don't pay attention to the games, Corey, while you're there.
I paid enough attention, but I don't play the individual players all the time. I didn't know.
Why not?
Jadeveon. I don't follow too many players. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I wasn't following Jadeveon.
No.
Especially if he was playing for Carolina.
Yeah, I feel you.
He didn't sack nobody last year, not on my team.
Yeah. I mean, he had a good season last year. So okay. they call him a hired assassin, man. So he's just coming in You know, hopefully he'll help us out some. We need it. We definitely need it.
Didn't he just get arrested 2 days before y'all signed it?
He got it. You know what he got arrested for? In doggone South Carolina. You know what
What?
this man got? This man parked at his grandmother's house and went to a game. Well, he parked on the street, and they arrested him because they said he parked illegally
In front of his grandma's house?
in front of grandma's house.
Had to be something, but they can't arrest you for parking.
I was about to
illegally.
say.
They can tow your car. They can tow your car.
No, they arrested the man. They arrested the man. I mean, it was a in and out thing. It wasn't no you sit in jail. They put the man in handcuffs, basically. Like it wasn't no. It's a misdemeanor or whatever it was.
So he had 24 solo tackles and 5.5 sacks.
There you go.
Last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
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 So
24 solo tackles?
Yeah.
It's not a lot.
5.5 sacks.
5.5 sacks.
I get
yeah, you that's probably that's more than a lot of people on your team.
But keep in mind, no pun intended, Corey.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys remember what division he was in.
He should have had more. He should have had more.
That's my point. That's my point. He should have had more.
He should have had more.
Y'all got a running division over there, man. Y'all got a team that run. Y'all don't throw the ball.
We got 9 minutes.
I know, man. Clowney 72 years old. That boy ain't 72, but y'all just say anything. I can't wait for him to show out on y'all. Oh, doggone James. Kamaria Jerry said y'all still had a Super Bowl in the near future. Is that Christian-based faith or alcoholic thoughts?
He did say that. He did say it in the near future,
yeah. He said, "Hey, I don't see nothing. I don't see any lies detected right there, man. I don't see any lies detected."
Clowney 30. He's 32.
That ain't old at all.
That depends on who you're saying it about.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
That's because he on the Cowboy team now, so he ain't old.
Man.
All right, man. Let's go into our game picks, y'all. Man, all right. Get your thinking caps on, everybody, man. And before we do it, though, let's give our wonderful sponsor our second segment or our third segment. I don't know what segment we on, man. None other than Alvin Jamison.
Are you in the market for a new home or looking to refinance your conventional, FHA, or VA loan? The crew and you have the perfect guy for you, the mortgage guy, Alvin Jamison. That's right, Alvin Jamison at alvinjamison.com. You can also reach him as we do at 404-587-9033. Financing a home can be one of the biggest investments you can make. Go with the one the crew and you trust, Alvin Jamison. And when you reach out to him, let him know you heard it from the crew and you.
Thank you, Mr. Alvin Jamison, for being a wonderful sponsor of our second segment, man. So the moment we all been waiting on.
Waiting on something with a heartbeat?
Week 4.
As opposed to a tick?
Game picks.
Hey, man, you did a heartbeat instead of a time tick.
Yeah, you know, your heart started beating fast, man, because we got to make the game pick.
Okay, I guess I follow you. Okay.
Hey, especially you, man. You know who y'all playing this week. Ugh.
I'm already. I was scared last week. After that.
But hey, this right here is good for you. Right?
Okay. We done fired. Let me tell you something. How gangster this is. So real quick. So last year Jaden Daniels ran us around in circles. Like I told OG, we picked up on the practice squad. Guy last name is Jones. He's a little skinny guy, quarterback guy, just like Jaden Daniels. But we picked him just so we understood how to do this whole running situation. But we fired two coaches this week. We fired
and wide receiver coach, right?
Yeah, wide receiver coach. And listen, man, a play caller. Ike Hilliard. I mean, what is Ike? I think Ike Hilliard. and I see
That's
the
the
other guys.
receivers coach. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
receivers coach. I hear
and
you.
the other, listen, man, they got rid of both of them. You know, I don't even think it was their fault, man. It's just somebody.
They're like, what I do?
They just scape, they just scapegoat.
Yeah, man. Look, man, they got rid of two guys that they had nothing to do with that jump. But
Oh man, yeah, got received the wide receivers coach, man. That is something else. All right,
but
man.
so I said they claimed that they did it because no wide receiver has had a touchdown yet. That ain't their fault, you know.
What? Who the quarterbacks coach? That's who the.
He was fine. I said, man, I give you. Look, it got him on a Wednesday. I like. He said, I know on a Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. And you fired me? Okay, wow. Okay.
Then what I do? Don't even worry about it. I'm just
The
trying to
kicking
say
coach ain't get fired. That's one who need to be fired. Quarterback coach, right? You said, shoot, the
Right.
offensive coordinator, play caller, somebody else. But
somebody else. Look, one thing Raheem said. Look, it ain't gonna be me. I don't know. Somebody gonna take it off. It's gonna be me. Not again.
Hey, you see I fired somebody, right? Somebody it's gonna be some friendly fire along the way.
Yeah, somebody gotta pay for this, man. Young Wei Koo, man, is now a Philadelphia Eagle. Just to put that out there too. So
yes.
Yeah, he just got picked up.
It'll be fine, man. He'll be all right.
All right, man. Seattle.
Shiloh Sanders got a workout with the 49ers today.
Yes, yeah, that was yesterday, right?
Yesterday, okay, yes, okay. It was
Yeah,
yesterday.
a couple of days. Has any word come out yet?
I hadn't heard anything, but it was him, and it said what 7 other guys, 7 other.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping,
man. Keep your fingers crossed, man. I saw a video. He was trying to find a place to stay because he said he wants to do movies, acting. Yeah. So he's trying to find the best city to live in for that field. So
yeah, gave up that fast. All right, we'll talk about that. Go ahead.
I ain't got nothing to say about that. Y'all think I'll be hating. So Seattle at Arizona. He said I do. Yes, Joe Burrow is out.
Hey,
yes. 3 months.
I'm going to Seattle. Kyler Murray is still upset about Michael Vick.
Dang. What does that have to do with it? Wow, okay. I'm going. I go Seattle.
My bad, the Giants. Okay.
Seattle.
And if so, make sure you go to NFL Pick'ems on Yahoo as well and do your Pick'ems. You did well last week, man. All right. You going to Seattle? I'm going to Seattle too. Alvin went Arizona. All right. Minnesota at Pittsburgh. Minnesota boy put up 44 points last week. Or 48 points last week.
On who?
On Cincinnati.
Oh, Cincinnati quarterback.
Right.
Minnesota. I doubted them Steelers last week.
I did too.
And they won.
I did too. Barely.
What?
They did win.
I doubted the Steelers last week and they won.
Yeah.
So I'm
going with Steelers.
I'm giving that a chance. I'm going Steelers at home.
I'm going Pittsburgh at home. We all win Pittsburgh. All right. Chargers at the Giants and that new quarterback, Jackson Dart.
Just because they putting that rookie in there, they ain't going to change things. Chargers.
Yeah, I'm going Chargers also.
Well, Russell.
Yeah, he did it to himself, man. I ain't giving him no.
Yeah, the Cowboys made him look good. Tennessee at Houston.
H-Town need to get one.
Y'all remember y'all was crowning Stroud the top 5 quarterback. Y'all remember that?
No, we remember you hating talking about his sophomore slump and something else and all that. He's doing well. The team is just doing terrible.
No, he's not.
I'm going Texas at home.
Okay.
Well, he's still throwing for 200. He ain't throwing no interceptions and stuff. Just need some help. Houston. I'm still picking.
You got G.
Houston.
You pick who?
Houston.
I just talked all that junk. He picked Houston. Boy,
I just remembered y'all talking about this man was a top 5 quarterback after the first year, and Y'all, you know how y'all do. I know how y'all do.
But we said that was top 5. He stayed hurt. Anyway, let's move on.
New Orleans at Buffalo.
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 Where New Orleans ass out.
Hey, maybe the game of the week, man. Philadelphia at Tampa Bay.
Both undefeated.
Both undefeated. Somebody going home.
I'm going with Philly.
I'm going with the heart of a champion.
All right. I'm going with Tampa Bay at home. All right. Cleveland at Detroit. Can Cleveland do the upset again?
No.
Or was that just
After what Detroit did the other night? No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm going with Detroit.
I got Detroit too. Carolina at New England.
Oh, crap.
If Carolina do the same thing they did to us,
I guess they were one and done for Carolina.
I'm gonna go with Carolina just because they beat me up. You know,
I think they started something. They know what they're doing. I'm going Carolina.
I'm going New England. Al's going New England. Jacksonville at San Fran. Can Jacksonville get them their first loss? After Jacksonville, 2-1, right?
I don't think so. I'm going for the Niners at home. Yeah, Jacksonville 2-1.
Is Purdy coming back, or is it still?
No, I think he's still out. I think
he's still out. Yeah.
I'm going 49ers.
Where they playing it?
In San Fran.
At home.
Yeah.
I go with San Fran. No, I'm gonna go with Jacksonville, man.
Jacksonville. All right.
Who'd you go with, G?
I went San Fran. At home. All right. Indianapolis at the Rams. The undefeated Colts at the Los Angeles Rams.
It's time for them to go down. Right.
I was just about to say.
We've been saying, are they real?
They won't be real this week. Rams.
Okay.
I got because Taylor is running his butt off.
And Danny Dodds is playing well too, man.
He did come out and make a statement. He did. Y'all thought I couldn't play ball.
Yeah.
So, G, who you going with?
I'm going
Rams.
I'm going Rams.
Why both of y'all?
Yes.
Clean sweep.
Yes.
Hey, Baltimore at Kansas City.
She just look good for right now.
Wow. Don't need one of them really look good.
Mike, what's up, baby? He said, key question, man. How many players are going to get injured on San Francisco? For real, man. One of these teams are going to be 1-3 after this game, y'all.
Yeah,
one of these teams.
It's a must win for both.
You know what's crazy? The only reason why Baltimore is in this situation is because 2 costly fumbles by the King in the fourth quarter, where they couldn't recover. You know what I'm saying? It was just the wrong time.
That too. They have some he has some costly fumbles, but they are giving up the most points in the league right now.
Their defense sucks. Yeah.
Yes, and people are not talking about that enough.
Right, because they're putting up points. Right.
Yeah.
They shut down the Giants, kind of like we did.
But then again, I don't think that Kansas City is that good. So it's like they both have their problems. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Kansas City got a few hurt players, especially at receiver.
Yeah.
What's his name supposed to come back though?
Who?
Worthy. Xavier Worthy.
He coming back?
Yeah.
When is Rice coming back?
He got 6 games.
He got 6. Okay. 6.
So
I'm still going with. I want to see this whole Kansas City thing implode anyway, but I'm going
Ravens too.
Going Ravens.
So we got Kansas City going 1-3.
So what you got? Who you got?
Oh, it's clean sweep. We got Baltimore, all of us. Okay. All right. Chicago at Las Vegas.
Did Caleb Williams come into his own, or was he a casualty of Dallas, like Russell Wilson?
Oh, they're saying that you're giving Dallas no credit.
No, Dallas is the medicine that you need if you're not playing well on offense.
Yeah, they the quarterback medicine.
Yeah, yeah.
He said they're the quarterback, man.
Caleb Williams was NFC Player of the Year, of the month,
Of the
of
week.
I mean,
Of
of
the
the
week.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going Las Vegas.
I'm going Chicago. I saw Las Vegas play against us.
Yeah, I'm going Chicago.
Me too.
I'm lone wolfing it. Dang, okay. Damn, the Raiders that bad? Oh, Lord.
That's what play against us.
Oh, yeah, y'all put up what, 44 on them?
41.
41. Good Lord. New York Jets at Miami. That's oof.
New York Jets at Miami.
I'm going Jets.
They got Tyrod Taylor starting for the Jets.
I don't even care who's starting. As long as Tua starting, I'm going against Tua.
I don't know. They played all good except for one play against Buffalo.
Who you talking about?
Miami. They were driving down the field for the time score. He threw that interception. I'm going Miami.
So both of those teams are 1-3. I mean 1 and 2.
No, 0-3. 0-3.
Nobody won.
Bound to get a win.
Yeah.
I guess I go. Yeah, I go with Miami.
All right. Lone wolfing it again. Oh Lord. All right. Cincinnati at Denver.
Denver.
Green Bay at Dallas.
No CD.
I'm going Green Bay.
Up against Parsons. I don't have to say I'm pulling and don't have to call your team name because I'm not.
You're not. All right.
I'm going with the green and gold. Even though they beat us, I shouldn't. But
are y'all playing Sunday? Is it Sunday night? Y'all playing?
Oh yeah. Waiting all night for Sunday night.
And there's 2 games on Monday.
Yep.
Who playing Monday?
Cincinnati and Denver, and Miami and the Jets.
Yep. 7:15 and 8:15. Wow.
Yep. All right. Washington at Atlanta. The game we've all been waiting on.
I'm going Washington.
What you say?
I'm going Washington.
Wow. OG.
Really? You gonna ask me that? You gonna make me say it.
It's a clean sweep then. It's a clean sweep.
What? You going Washington?
I'm going Washington too, yeah. Oh yeah. We got a problem. Look, when they firing just anybody on the Falcons, they got a problem. They don't know what the answer is. They just throwing junk at the wall, dog.
Look, this don't change who I am as a Falcons fan. This is about picks. It's about being right and wrong at this point. If I'm wrong, then hey, that's good for me. But hey, I need the picks at this point because this is a competition that we do. So
it is. Yeah, it is. Mike Frank said, "Man, how many points are the ATL going to lose by?"
So he going. I guess he going to watch it. Hey, real quick on this. I don't know if Daniel's going to start, but me and Corey talked about this briefly. We bring the quarterback in there that has much animosity with the ATA.
He's been booed out. Yeah. Hey, and I think I told you all about them Falcon fans that they're going to be.
Oh, yeah, I can see they boo him. Boo him.
Now we will boo him.
Oh, wait a minute. No. Wait, no. You can't boo him.
Yeah. So you saying the Cowboys, we're booing a player. You wanted to boo Michael. You saying that when y'all got there, they booed the Cowboys.
He's a player.
No. Listen to me. Listen to me. He deserves it from a Falcon fan. Like you said.
Oh, y'all be
how you play?
up.
No. How you play for us? So okay, if I can do that, if I can understand what you saying, he not from here anymore. He ain't contribute. I'm just saying you played terrible for us.
So y'all should be cheering him. But then y'all should be cheering him then. He ain't helping y'all out no more. He ain't helping y'all lose.
You left game 12. You just left. You didn't come back. You left.
Y'all didn't want to make your quarterback anyway.
You can get benched. Help the other person. You just dip. You don't want to be benched. You said you were promised to start. Nobody promised. Not the way you were playing for us. You won 2 games.
Look, I heard Falcon fans was booing Michael Penix last week, dog.
I don't remember that. I mean, I didn't see that, but if they were doing that at another stadium. I don't know, but yeah. So I can't confirm or concur with that. But I know he was messing up though. You know, sidearm for pick 6, sidearm for 90 yards. Hey. He said that it was the helmet. He couldn't hear or.
Hey, the clock. The clock is ticking.
I won't say that. But I'm just saying he had a terrible game.
Y'all about to get that man. Y'all about to get that man.
They give me walking papers.
All right, man. OG is still leading right now, 32-16. I am 26-22. Corey is 28-20. Alvin is 31-17, 1 game behind the OG. And Matt
31.
Matt is 28-20. All right.
Hey, real quick. WNBA. Aces won by 22 last night. Mercury was down 20.
And came back.
And came back on the link. So now both series are tied 1-1.
1-1.
That's crazy.
We'll talk about that on Sunday for a little bit before I get off. All right, man. I love y'all.
Get off. Corey, he made you stay off your game, man.
Hey, man, we appreciate all y'all rocking with us. Yeah, Ridley left too. He did, Mike. Hey, man, we appreciate you all rocking with us. My dog, Titleist, Mike Franklin, Mike F stands for Fact Checker. My dog, Kamar Ye White. Make sure you check him and his wife out, the Christianist Podcast, every Tuesday. My nephew, NF Skull, James Little John, Rodney Little John, my dog Quest, my dad Larry Wright. Anybody else that may have been out there that I did not see, man, charge to my eyes, not my heart. We love you all, man. Keep your head on the swivel and keep God first. We will see y'all on Sunday at 7:30, man. We are out. Peace. Peace. Peace.
Good.
Peace.
Good.
Peace.
Ah!
My bad. Somebody had called. Oh, okay.